What's up, video game voting Vanguard? It's your boy P City Substance. We're here with another episode of the Video Game Voter. So let's just talk about the state of the culture, so to speak, about the genre of video game. Basically, how do you guys feel about it? Like, do you think it's progressing? Do you think it's kind of stagnant at this point? And what are some new releases you guys are looking forward to? Recently, the last game that I bought was new Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe. This is for the Switch, and it's a remake. I almost want to say a remake of a remake. I know it was on the DS, and then it came out on the Wii U, and that's supposed to be Super Mario Brothers U plus Luigi. Super Mario Brothers Wii U Luigi, however they got it worded, but that's supposed to be all the games in one. But like many of us, I'm a fan of Mario game no matter what, and that's a new Mario game on the Switch, so I decided to get that. And I've been broadcasting my gameplay, streaming that on the channel, so you get a chance to go back and check out some of the videos. So I'm actually about due for getting back on there, and it's a little difficult spreading your time between console to console and what you want to do, because the next thing on my list, I want to get a gaming PC. But even with that, I always tell my friends that I'm a little afraid of that, only because I think at that point I'll be neglecting my other consoles as far as playing online. But see, that's the thing, if I'm the only one amongst my friends, which I believe I will be, unless someone else jumps on board about gaming on the PC, I'll probably be by myself. So I had to continue playing on one or the other. And I'm online with Xbox, I'm online with PlayStation, but even now, right now, I feel like I'm kind of neglecting PlayStation. I don't know which way to go. Majority of my friends, that's normally how people decide which console they're going to get and which time they're going to invest, how they're going to invest their time gaming in. So a lot of my friends, we are all on Xbox, so that's where, a lot of time with Call of Duty's on there. So, and like I said, that's my favorite game. I want to say Mario's probably my second favorite game out right now. So a lot of my time is on Xbox, and I almost feel like I'm neglecting my PS4. I have an online account. I got Overwatch on there, which I gotta get back to. But it's like, I enjoy playing online at this point. That's kind of my only way of playing, in a sense. Outside of Mario, I'm online playing whatever game, whatever case may be. So that's kind of where I'm at now. And then I'm also slowly but surely hopping on the train as far as Battle Royale games are concerned. I have PUBG Mobile, which I have a lot of fun with, and my son puts Fortnite on every console that I own. So I'm on there, including my phone. So slowly but surely, I played a couple matches, and I think I am becoming a little bit addicted to the idea of winning a Battle Royale match, and just the end goal of that, starting from 100 people and just kind of surviving, and the survival of the fittest. I think that's just so intriguing to me, and I feel like that victory would just be so much more satisfying than just, beasting out in team deathmatch mode. So I think I'm gonna get a little more in Fortnite and try to play that a little bit. I've been playing Blackout a little more, as you can see on some of the streams. If you go back and check out some of my stream videos from Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights, you'll see that I was doing some Blackout. It's definitely different. I think being that I started late on that mode, I think I'm playing catch up with some of the people. They're more acquainted with how you do the Battle Royale mode. I'm kind of new to the arena, so to speak. So, but I do enjoy the objective and the idea of a Battle Royale formatted game. I also had PUBG. My buddy's trying to get me back on there. I actually came across a video of it. I was late to that because I know it started on PC, but it was just, I came aboard when they first were talking about releasing it on Xbox One, and I remember putting him on, and now he's just he's full-blown PUBG, and he wants me to get back on board, which I probably will. I'm gonna hop back on and see what's going on with that, and maybe try to invest more time. But it's difficult. It's not enough time to play everything that you want to play, so you gotta kind of spread your time wisely and just kind of choose which your favorites. And obviously at this point right now, it's Call of Duty. A little hard to get off of that because I just enjoy it so much, and playing online, just playing with different people. I just always, that's just a joy for me to play online and not play against computer AI. I just think that's boring at this point. I'd rather just play against somebody and actually making them think and coming up with strategies and strategizing against someone else's brain versus just a computer automated system. I think that's just played out. I get so much enjoyment out of playing with peers and people just across the world, meeting new people. I just enjoy that so much more, and that's one of the days that kind of brought me back from the dead, so to speak, as far as gaming is concerned. I just appreciate that so much. So I also want to take a little time to talk about some upcoming games, and I gotta say, is one game in particular that I was actually surprised about, and I just kind of came across it. Don't know how. Me being a big anime fan, big video gamer, I don't know how this thing just snuck under my nose. But man, I came across Jump Force. If you guys don't know what Jump Force is, if you are a fan of anime and video games like I am, that is just like a perfect marriage, and it is just pure bliss for your anime and video game fans, man. I'm telling you, they got every main character from almost every anime series around, and it's just like this big fighting game. This big battle royale, survival of the fittest, man. The three main characters from what I see that they're pushing the most in the trailers is Goku from Dragon Ball, of course. You have Naruto from Naruto, and you also have Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. Those three main characters, it seems that they be pushing on the front cover, and the trailer looks great, it looks awesome, and they have included so many different anime series in that. Deku from My Hero Academia. You got Ichigo from Bleach, and from what I see, they got so many other characters from all these just different animes. It is just fantastic, and man, I can't wait. I think that comes out in February sometime, maybe beginning of February. That's coming out then, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. That's definitely going to be something I'm going to get. I haven't decided which console, because now, of course, as a gamer, you run into that. But it may not be much of a decision, being that I don't know how many of my friends are going to actually play that game. So it may just end up being PS4, because I guess my main online games that I play the most is probably going to be on Xbox, because that, at least if I'm playing that game with my friends. So I'm not sure which console I'm going to get that on. I guess I got to do some thinking as far as that. Let me know in the comments if you plan on getting Jump Force. If you haven't checked it out, go check out the trailers. Type it in YouTube. Do some research on it. I'm sure people have done reviews that's actually played the game. And what's weird about it, when I was at Magfest, I see like Super Famicom games. Super Famicom is Japanese version of Super Nintendo. And I see this cartridge that one vendor was selling in there. And I see Luffy, Naruto, and Goku on the front. And I also seen one with a cover for GameCube. It's in Japanese. So what I get from that was Jump Force, and we are so late to the show as far as that concerned. That thing has been came out across seas, man, which kind of sucks sometimes over here. I mean, at least we got it, and it may be a little more updated versus their version, but it's been done, and this version's probably been done over there a few years ago. North America is so late to the party when it comes to some of the technology, the games, and a lot of things we don't even get to see the light of day, other than getting it shipped over here and allowing us to kind of enjoy it. But now, a lot of the consoles are region based, so you'll be spending, another $300-400 for this console that may be in the region of Japan, so that you can play these Japanese titles. Which, in a sense, when you think about it, a lot of these games, it's probably worth it, because there's a whole nother world, a whole nother library that we haven't even tapped into. For instance, like the Vita. Like I spoke about in my last episode, well, not my last episode, a few episodes back, from Webisode Wednesday, I was talking about the Vita. Japan has a very extensive library for the Vita that North America never ever got. They got so much support over there, and I want to say they're still getting the support to this day, they're still coming out with games over there. And I know they, for a fact, they stopped over here in the States, which sucks in a sense, because I think the Vita is a great console. I just think they kind of promoted that wrong. I think they gave up on it too fast. And I think it more time should have been invested in that as far as the library is concerned and the support. Because I know on the Sony site, they said they were going to stop supporting the Vita soon. I know if you got PlayStation Plus, that's supposed to stop getting the free games on the Vita soon as well. So, which kind of sucks. It's unfortunate, that they didn't see that all the way through this. So, they're really based on numbers. And I guess over here, it's just not as big as it is overseas, so, or maybe numbers, on their ratios are just not the same. Maybe the sales aren't a requirement as far as, keeping certain consoles and stuff afloat. So, let me know what you guys think about the Vita, about Jump Force. Which consoles do you play? Which consoles don't you play? How do you make your decisions on what these multi-platform games come out on? How do you make your decision which console you're going to buy it on? Let me know what your thoughts and comments are in the comment section below. Go back and check out some of the older content, Webisode Wednesdays, Thrift Store Thursdays, 20-Hour Tuesdays, and Anime Mondays if you're an anime fan. Just check it out. Subscribe. Any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Pass it on to a friend. Share, like. This has been another episode of the Video Game VOTARY. It's your boy P City Substance. Until next time, guys.